So hello everyone, myself Priyavrat and welcome to our YouTube channel Helpful Techniques. So today Sunanda is here with us to share her interview experience. So first of all, I would like to congratulate Sunanda for your success. So it's a very good company like Dell. So it's a broad-based company, and I wish you good luck with your career or the first move, and welcome to the IT industry. So and also thank you
Thank
for
you so
giving your
much
time.
for
Yeah.
thank you so much for a warm welcome. I'm glad to be a part of this a journey of yours, and I'm looking forward to share my experience so that I can like the other aspirants to come get into the IT technologies or the IT world can know exactly what is happening in this arena.
Yeah, yeah, that's great. That's great. So, Sunanda, just I wanted to start with your the formal introduction. What is your university name and what is your qualification background and also what is your year of pass out and also the branch. So these are the four important things
Okay.
I wanted to ask you.
Yeah. So basically, myself Sunanda Samantra, and I have I'm like my BTech is ongoing from ITR SWA University in Bhubaneswar, Odisha. I'm from the computer science background, and I'm a 2023 pass out batch. Like I'll be graduating in the next year itself. So that's all.
Okay, okay, cool. So, so may I know what is the role or profile in the Dell, in the company? So if you know.
Okay. So, like, I got placed in Dell for the role of service delivery engineer, which is kind of a techno consultant work as per my knowledge, because we have not been made clear about what we are exactly going to work on yet. So, after joining only, I will be getting to know.
Yeah, after the initial training, it will be clear based on your skills and expertise. They will decide whether you will
Yeah,
become the
exactly.
technical consultant or the functional. Okay, okay, it's fine. So, so we just wanted to know what was the overall interview process or the what is the first the what was the difficulty level? So it was too tough or it was some average kind of interview process.
I'll say it was kind of moderate, but we had three rounds to be precise. The first round was the written round, which contained MCQs that had questions regarding coding questions, some academic curriculums that we have, like computer networks, yeah, and Unix, Linux questions regarding to that, like one can practice from gigs for gigs or some online sites. Then the second round was like the shortlisting based on the resume. Like for my profile, that was based on the resume shortlisting method, and after that we directly faced the interview, and the interview round again had three rounds in it, and each round was an elimination round. So that was the whole process.
Okay. So how many the technical rounds were there in total?
Technical rounds, there was one technical round, then an HR round, and then the last one was a techno managerial round.
Okay, okay. So it's just the reverse process, first technical, then the technical, techno managerial, then the HR. So here first,
Yeah.
yeah, okay, okay, fine. So in the technical interview, did they ask you from that data structure? So most of the people candidate fear for the data structure questions. So was it
Okay.
there?
Yeah. Like actually, yeah, I want to make it clear that it's always not about data structure. My interviewer, they mainly focused upon the basics of whatever I had learned in my 4 years of engineering. Not also in my curriculum, it was there. They had asked me questions regarding Unix, Linux, and then OOPS concept in Java. Mainly that they had focused upon that, and also certain things regarding computer networks. It was the main part they had focused upon. And in the technical round also, they saw my resume and whatever technologies I had mentioned over there, they also questioned me regarding that.
So,
And also they ask you about the, if any projects are mentioned, then they ask to go for the explanation of the same.
okay, 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 fine. That means like whatever you have mentioned in your resume, they asked you from that part only, like the projects and the skills you
Absolutely.
mentioned. Yeah, okay, okay,
Yeah.
got it. So what was the duration of the technical interview? Like what was the like average duration? If you know what was for the other candidates or the like the average duration of the interview.
Okay, like the schedule that we had for each candidate, it contained 30 minutes to 20 minutes to 30 minutes for each candidate. But due to some my technical glitches, I had my technical interview for around 45 minutes. Like that was that had happened in two phases though. Then for the managerial round, it was kind of 15 minutes, I can say. And the last one is just a formal round, you can say, like after the selection. The first two rounds are actually elimination round, and the last one is a formal round.
Mm-hmm. Okay, got it. So, so if you remember, like how exactly prepared for the interview, like if you followed some like if you went through some websites or some blogs or something or anything you if you want to highlight or if you want to suggest.
Uh, Uh, Firstly, I had made the notes of all the important interview questions that are asked in generally all all companies. I had followed many videos like YouTube videos to make the notes regarding each topics. I had selected each topic and I had to revise upon that. And secondly, I used to practice questions from online websites like Made by India Bigs, Geeks for Geeks, and many such other websites. So, and also I reviewed the tech interview experience of the already past students, those who have already appeared for the same. That had helped me a lot. So, because when you look after those questions, like you get to know that the versatility of the questions and the level of questions they're asking, although it differs, like from year to year it
Yeah.
differs, but it is a helpful one.
Mhm. Okay, so may I know like if you have already like attended any interview for any like service-based company like before attending the interview for Dell?
Yes, like to be precise, I had been rejected by 8 companies, both product and service-based companies, and after which Dell was my ninth company to attempt, and yeah, I got qualified for that.
Yeah, yeah, that's like good to know you didn't like lose your hope or like you had that strength. Okay, so actually I just wanted to know like based on your experience or review, like you have attended so many interviews before. So like I just wanted to know how exactly you will differentiate the interview between the service-based company and the product-based company. Like, is there any difference or is there any difference in their mindset? Like, how exactly the interviewer is like approaching or the like asking you the questions? Is there any differences you felt during your interview? Like, if you remember based on your experience.
Yeah, like for one of the companies which I had been interviewed, I want like the main protocol behind service-based companies are, like the first thing they do is that they gather projects and they lack employees to work on it. So what they look is like we will be randomly picking anyone and then training them, and then the further process will go. So for the service based companies, they usually don't go in depth of any subject matters. They only focus upon the very general topics which students know that yeah, this is the exact questions they'll be asking, and they do the same. And they mainly focus upon the communication and the like how you present yourself in front of the interviewer. Like as per my experience, I have seen this as the measure point in most of the service based companies. But in product based companies, they go for skills, and not just like okay, you are able to speak, I'll take you. They're like, this doesn't works with product based companies.
Yeah, yeah, that's right. That's right. Actually, there's this thing actually I wanted to hear because actually I have also noticed this like difference between them. So okay, okay, that's fine. So I think like covered all these like questions I actually wanted to ask you so that the like viewers will be able to understand how to prepare and all. So the my last question is like, is there any suggestions or the advices if you want to give to our viewers so that they can like follow those things while preparing for the interviews because you have already like experience for like so many companies for both the product based and the service based.
The first thing is believe in yourself, and second is don't fear of rejection. Because rejections, if you see it in a negative way, then that will be a very harmful thing for you. But if you take it in a positive way and learn from each of them, then the last end result, it will be worth the wait, I'll say. And about talking about the preparations, you just don't have to be that much serious or that much casual regarding the same, because see, you have to enjoy your life along with prepare for the life.
Yeah.
So you have to like make schedules according to which you have to work, and make sure that whatever you learn, you have like your basics shall be clear. Because they won't be asking you, give me a like flow chart or something regarding ML or AI. You have to just show them or train the model and show them. That's not like that. That doesn't work, because they are even taking people who are freshers. They know that you are freshers, and they'll be training you. So they want to know that your base must be clear. So accordingly, you have to make your preparations. And yes, just divide your time accordingly so that at the end it doesn't creates a burden for you.
Yeah, correct, correct. So always actually I try to like make them understand that consider this is your mock interview, not exactly the real interview. So if you think that yes, this is the real interview and I am going to get rejected if I'm not doing well, then the fear of rejection at the end
Yeah.
you lose the confidence. Okay, that's the spirit actually. Okay, and also I remember when I was like fresher during my my first interview, I was being very much nervous, like, and I did one thing. I remember like the people who were like waiting outside the interview room actually I approached them and I like talked to them like yeah, where are you from and what is your name, like what is your branch, and also after discussing I felt that yeah, the nervousness is decreasing right now and I am being like more confident. So instead of like thinking how the interview will go and what will happen and all, you can just speak to someone else or you can listen to the like music or do whatever you want. So it is not an exam or something. So you cannot like read the articles
Yeah.
or something you can prepare because we don't know what they will be asking. So this is the like the advice you can say from both of us to the viewers, those who are watching and going to attend the interview. It may be for the like service based or the product based, but it doesn't matter. So people actually get scared like when they heard that it's for the like product based company. So like what will be the interview and they will be asking from the like the data structure or something like rocket science kind of thing they will be asking. So nothing like that actually, based on my experience and the knowledge, like the only the mass hiring companies actually they only focus about like few things only, like do you know whose concept or like what is encapsulation and the polymorphism and all, like the basic stuffs they ask because they are used to with all these things. But generally in the product based company or the companies those who are hiring for a very few people, they look what exactly you know, and based on your skills they will be asking like they will not be asking some random questions. Okay, it's great. So we are running out of time. So at the end again, I will say thank you for like spending or investing your time here, like sharing your experience with us. It's like good to know that you know many things and you are like full of spirit. Yeah. So I would say that all the best for your journey because this is just the beginning here. Like welcome to the IT industry. So every day you will be facing some
Yeah.
challenges and all. So I know you are creative enough and you can like take up the challenges and you can like easily overcome the situation. So I would say like all the best for your like upcoming journey, and we'll see you sometime in
Thank
the
you
like
so much for your
studio.
words.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the IT company to welcome me. And yeah, thank you for having me in your channel. I'm like so glad to be a part of this.